The grand New Year party was just around the corner, and a wealthy couple wanted everything to be perfect. They visited an upscale market, where luxury came at a steep price. Without hesitation, they purchased the finest decorations, the most expensive wines, and the best gourmet food. Because, after all, maintaining their status mattered more than the price tags. Once their shopping was done, they needed someone to transport their goods home. They spotted an old porter, frail, weary, and dressed in tattered clothes. He looked as if life had been unkind to him. "How much will you charge to deliver these to our house?" the husband asked. The porter, with a humble voice, replied, "$20, sir." The couple exchanged glances. They had just spent hundreds of dollars on lavish items without a second thought, but now they found joy in bargaining with this poor man. $20? That's too much for such a small job. We'll give you $15. Take it or leave it. The porter, struggling to afford even a single meal a day, accepted the lower amount. He took the money, loaded the cart with their belongings, and started his journey toward their home. Hours passed. The couple waited. 1 hour. 2 hours. Still, no sign of the porter. Frustration took over. The wife, fuming with anger, said, "I told you not to trust these kinds of people. He must have run away with everything. Let's go back to the market and report him to the police." The husband, feeling guilty, agreed. They rushed back, only to see another porter carrying their goods in a cart. The wife stormed toward him. "Where is that old thief? He was supposed to deliver these, and now you're stealing them." The younger porter looked at her with saddened eyes and said, "Madam, please calm down. The old man was on his way to your home, but he couldn't make it. He had been sick and starving for days. The heat was too much for him. He collapsed on the road." The wife's face went pale. The porter continued, his voice heavy with sorrow. Before he took his last breath, he pressed $15 into my hands and whispered, "I promised to deliver this. Please take it to them." Silence. A lump formed in the husband's throat as tears welled up in his eyes. The wife, who moments ago was ready to accuse the poor man of theft, now found herself drowning in guilt. She couldn't even lift her eyes to meet her husband's. The old man was hungry. He was poor. But above all, he was honest. Even in his final moments, he chose integrity over desperation. Moral of the story: honesty has no price, and integrity has no class. Respect people, not their wealth. A little kindness and fairness can mean the world to someone struggling to survive.